my god, that looks so sick! What it do, Ski? It's your boy Feral34. Today, guys, I'm super excited to dive into some more Stargate, y'all. This is Stargate Atlantis. This one is season number 1, episodes number 1 and 2. We're 8 seasons deep into Stargate. The spinoff has popped up, and I'm really looking forward to just seeing how this experience is going to be, where we're at in the show. How exactly, like I've literally no preconceived notion about this show, so it's going to be interesting coming off of SG1 to see how they're going to intermingle and work and stuff. So I'm very excited to get into it. So with that being said, SG34, as always, don't forget to smack the like button if you're excited, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just see what's going on here. Okay, because in the show we have not even found Atlantis. We just found out that it was even Atlantis to begin with, but it was just an outpost. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this goes. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Yeet. Okay, we out here. We're in some sort of hovercraft. Several million years ago. Holy shit. What are we doing? Yo, that's the, isn't that the girl from the Frozen episode? The when we de-thawed? Okay, I'm getting out. This is about to get exciting, guys. Present day. General O'Neill, oh shit!
Dr. Weir?
What's poppin', Weir? Nice to see you.
Carson, get back here. I can sit in that chair. Nothing will happen. It's a waste of time.
Time someone sits in it, we learn something new about the ancients who built this outpost.
So the very Arc'teryx. Oh, that's a nice company. I really actually want. I would love to have an Arc'teryx jacket. I think this is an unrelated note. Sorry. I only know that because I really looked into the jackets, because the Expanse, those cool coats from the season 4 promo, and for the Expanse people, I know there's season 5 and there's season 6 coming soon. I'm sorry, but the jackets from that show are Arc'teryx. Anyway, that's besides the point. The first notable thing from I'm noticing from the show is the cinematography and just like the way it's recorded. Very different from SG already. It's almost got like a not like a sitcom vibe. That's kind of disrespectful to say. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I'm just excited.
Oh, clearly I am overcome with envy.
Daniel,
the people I need to see.
This is gonna be so interesting to see it under like a different lens.
Finding the location of the lost city, but it turns out we've been looking in the wrong place all along.
The point of origin, Earth.
That's not it.
Okay.
Then your address must be incorrect.
No, it's an 8-symbol address. What we're looking for may be further away than we ever imagined. It's not much.
So that makes sense. Connecting back here, they're gonna have to figure out a way to like rejig the. This person's name is Rainbow. That's kind of cool. Because if it has 8 symbols, we're gonna have to go to the higher dimension. Not higher dimension, like the other chevron. And we know that gets you farther and it takes more energy. I'm digging the music, by the way.
An image of where we are in the solar system.
He's jacked in.
It could be lunch related.
Shut up and concentrate.
Oh. RGB lights activated. Okay, confirm they activated the device again. This is so odd. He doesn't know what he's doing, clearly. I am loving this music. It's still coming? Oh, it's got tentacles.
I think it did it.
I just assumed it was like energy. General O'Neill. It's got a ring to it. I like it.
I'm sorry. Oh, the 0-point module, General. The ancient power source you recovered from Proctor's Tam.
Working with technology that's light years beyond us.
This guy looks kind of intense.
Yeah, General O'Neill just gave it to me.
And you don't even know about the Stargate.
The what?
What? Jackie, you know that getting to another galaxy requires...
It outweighs anything we've come across since we stepped through
This is massive, guys.
Expedition members is willing to take.
A one-way trip?
What are the odds of me having the same genes as these guys?
Here we go. Oh god. Okay, he's cracked the code.
Oh.
Take him.
Don't you have a dozen or so people? Right.
Got him.
Let me ask you something.
Let me tell you something.
Give me a yes by the time we reach McMurdo. I don't even want you.
The disgust. I don't even want you.
Of a device called a Stargate.
Wait a second.
Millions of years ago,
Did they
there was
just-
a race of beings we called the
Did they just
Ancients.
recast him?
They along with them. That city was called
That's a really
Atlantis.
cute cat.
I have been a chance to tell you.
He's definitely getting with Major Carter. I mean, sorry, General. I mean, Colonel. Oh, is that not him? Holy shit. I was convinced that was him. Unless his voice is different. Damn, my bad. Damn. Maybe Wow, I'm usually pretty like spot on with that. Damn. Oops. Alright, guys. This is nuts.
5 minutes to get it going. Got it.
Representing
Sorry,
Canada.
try.
Love it.
ZPM should light up when it senses a conductive connection.
Fellow
with the
Canadian.
gate.
Hey, don't hurt yourself, buddy. Oh, that Atlantis badge is so sick! Alright, here we go, guys. Chevrons being encoded. Also, I already like we are much better here than I did in that last episode of SG.
Chevron 4 encoded.
I also love the fact that they got all the different nations involved too. Is it a bust?
Chevron 8 is locked.
Holy shit. Well, there's gotta be a complication, right? It's not just gonna work off first jump. Does it just explode?
All the personnel will follow.
That's so scary. Imagine just going there not knowing if you're gonna come back.
Moving. Clear the deep.
Because at least with the regular gating system,
We go through together.
there's a chance that there's, you know, the Asgards or some other friends. Fam, we're 8 chevrons deep. Good luck. This is the unknown. Unprofessional. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. We got a green filter on this one.
1 and 2, secure the immediate area.
Oh my god, that looks so sick! Oh. The red, still the orange still classic, but that green, ooh.
Who's doing that?
Like, we don't know what's like, we don't know what we just stepped into.
And the alien coming on by themselves.
Sir, they have a Google Home installed. So what are we gonna be doing resources-wise? Like food, ammunition, like... Anyway. I'm just thinking of the logistics. Ah! That's awesome. Ham into it never. No. Bon voyage. That looks so cool. Oh my god. The little symbols light up.
You have to see this.
I have a lot of things to see.
This looks like a dope base.
And that's a good bet.
Not underwater though. I fucking jinxed it.
We're underwater.
Say we're 700 feet over. We can't dial out. That's gonna be a
Bruh.
Colonel.
That was actually impeccable.
Yes, I was.
in the hope that our kind would one day return.
Okay. Interesting. I feel like, guys, also forgive me about like just this is gonna be a lot of new information just dumped on me, and especially if things are gonna connect back to previous elements. So bear with me and give me any fresh reminders if I need. But this is very exciting, man. Also, this isn't gonna be 2 split up episodes. This is gonna be one long one, like we're watching a movie.
Stop. Turn it off.
Why?
Carla.
Oh shit. Also, it's gonna take some time to be watching this show and not have any of the main cast.
Please default.
I have to get used to it.
No.
We only know Rod.
From what we.
What is that? Is it the iris? It's like a digital.
like the iris on power.
We don't have to deal with any uninvited guests. Colonel.
Well, the question is, if we had to worry about Google, like this just feels like DLC.
One encoded.
I don't want to jump the gun and say this gate is cooler, but this gate is fucking awesome. I have so many questions.
Let's move out.
Let's go. Dog, this is not to phrase it as a Scarborough man, a Toronto man, or a Toronto man. This is not our ends. This is not our hood, guys. We don't know what's out here. We're worried about the ghouls. We know what the fuck's out here, you know? You know what I mean? Like, what? Is it a kid? Who are you? A very wholesome moment. It's a little dark.
What was that mask you had on?
Galaxy far, far away.
Nice reference, bro. That guy's familiar. I don't know where I've seen him. It might be X-Files.
Of the ancestors is not safe.
We can handle ourselves.
The Wraith will come.
The
Who are
whom?
these Wraith?
Beware the wrath of the Wraiths.
Don't care what they say.
Show us. I'm liking Shepard so far.
You abandoned the city?
Sounds compromised, dog.
Shouldn't we leave?
I lost this years ago.
That's
How
convenient.
did you...
It was just lying right over there.
Or more.
I know that soundtrack. It's familiar.
Just represent the destruction.
And when that number reaches a certain point, they return to
Eat?
cull their human herd.
So,
It's a hell of a
like,
way to live.
like the Gould, but instead of enslaving them, they just
We move our hunting camps around.
wipe them out. Oh!
Colonel, we have gate activity here.
What the hell is that? That's an F-Zero car. This is Captain Falcon's galaxy. Also, are we taking the fact that like a ship just came through a gate? What are these sound effects? What is that? What is that? This isn't fair. Hey, chill. So they're deleting them, and there's also some invisible... Huh? What do you mean? I'm sorry to think that we traveled outside of our galaxy a little too early. But I mean, we have to get technology.
Taylor!
Okay, it seems more like a teleportation thing than it is.
Gate's coming on again.
Like, yo, y'all are not ready. You got him?
There. Another part of the force field just failed.
And on top of that, you're gonna lose everything you wanted if it just gets round.
We have yet to hear from Colonel Summer. We got no idea what's out there.
Oh, he put his foot down.
Fail, and the ocean is about to come crashing in on us. Do you have a better place for us to go?
Guys,
You have any other address?
this is a shit show.
Jeff!
What are we doing right now? Oh, the city has a failsafe to get up and go. That's a sick ass shot.
Off this deck. Now let's go.
Okay, I'm glad that happened because things were not looking good right there.
0-point module is hundreds of permutations.
720.
Yes. I knew that, of course. I'm just surprised you.
I need to send him out.
Okay, he's sharp.
Major?
Got some trees.
So as ranking military officer,
All right, just shut up and listen to me for a moment, all right?
are in the hands of the enemy, Doctor. Do you know what that means?
This
It
green
is
screen
just
is
a matter
really
of time
bad.
Before the Wraith figure out
A peaceful...
peaceful. Are you kidding? We weren't
This
there
is
for more
really
than a few
bad.
hours before they showed up.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
No.
You've
Your
been
friend was
selected.
the one who said the Wraith would come if we went down and...
Okay, these sound like foot soldiers. What the hell?
I'm Colonel Marshall Summer.
You see what I mean? This is not your ends, guys. You don't know who's you don't know these mans. Okay. What the hell?
Was that Mal?
Sorry.
The game was just floating.
Very, very old.
How old?
Thousands of years?
As long as the cells are properly nourished, I don't blame you.
There's a lot of things to process in this episode.
Major!
Cloaking?
All right, boys, get ready to go.
I wonder what this story would have been like if it was SG-1 in their place.
It's a ship that goes through the gate.
It's gotta be called Gate Ship.
Jumper, you are clear for launch.
Alright, let's do it.
Be safe.
It makes so much sense to use the gates as teleportation for vehicles to get from, like, instead of using like a hyperdrive. The utility of that makes so much sense. They got the fog. They're looking like characters from Harry Potter. These guys are menacing still. This guy looks like he's straight out of Gears of War. Let's go.
Right, teams of 2!
What is this? Is the face of Bo? Yo, what are these lizard people? Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. These people make the ghoul look like chumps. Like they make, like these are actual aliens. The ghouls are LARPers. On God. Oh my goodness. What? What?
20 minutes, I'll find him.
Let's see it. Absolutely not.
Through the Stargate.
Can sense it. Yet you resist. Why?
Why do you?
Our food to agree with us. What do you call your world?
Don't leak your govy. Don't do it. You just doxed us, bro. Oh, this is bad news, bears. He dropped the ball so hard.
Your will tasted such strength in so long.
I am shook. I am shook.
First.
Oh, he is getting got. They're vampires.
Where is this?
Okay. Yo, he got the royal suck. Take him out of his misery. There is a lot going on right now, y'all.
Much better.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Light it up!
Oh, see ya. The bell has been rung. I feel like we just fucked up heavily.
What's she talking about? How many are left?
Oh my God.
Provide power to certain sections, but even then, the things that are coming up are just...
That's where he's from. He's not from X-Files. He's from, isn't he from Stargate for the episode not too long ago, from like a season and a half ago? Where the town was shrinking and shrinking and shrinking? Wasn't he in that episode? My memory's been so shitty recently, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought he was the guy from the... where the memories kept getting rewritten. In the Radiation Town episode. Ooh. Yeah, let's get out of here, guys. Holy smokes! Oh, I thought those were guns. Dude, this is changing. This just changed the game.
Crap.
Completely.
What can we do?
This is so wicked. Okay, there's the guns. Oh, the ancient drones. Dude, this is so sick.
Be ready to punch in your... Enter your code. Hang on.
Y'all gotta be careful, man.
We're going too fast.
You gotta slow down, man. He's gonna have to hammer the brakes. Nice. That's a rough way to go.
Please, stop.
I like the name Puddle Jumper.
With our help, you will make many more friends.
They have joined the squad.
We need to get back out there. Do what we came to do.
Yes, sir.
Right?
And now begins the journey of SGA-1. Okay, I see you. Premise has been given. I am digesting. That was quite a lot to process. And that was my reaction video to Stargate, and I was gonna say SG-1, I'm so used to saying that, to Stargate Atlantis, episode number 1 and 2. This is like a little bit of, I guess, like a film with episodes 1 and 2 just put together. Anyway, that's besides the point. I am freaking excited to watch this series, guys. I was just honestly just soaking in, just thinking about all these possibilities of where things are gonna start to go now. They built on the base that SG set out, and it's its own show now, right? They took the ideas of the Stargate, the 8th chevron, and now we're just entering an entirely new galaxy with, you know, with an entirely new enemy, worlds that we haven't explored, completely separate from our own host of things. And I love how this is alluding to everything that we've already known in the show. We've known that Gould, and we've known that the Asgards, etc., and the Ancients are only, or not the Ancients, the Asgards, etc. Everything to do with SG has only been relevant, really, to this, to the 7 chevrons and the one galaxy that we've been, you know, been dealing with. Love how this one episode just made all the system lords seem like chumps. For that reason alone, I absolutely love this episode. Maybe there is a few things like I'm also not gonna fault this episode. 1, because this is my first time watching this. 2, it's an entirely new show. It's not Stargate SG-1, so I gotta let it slide, because also it's a pilot too, right? So some things that work, some things that stay. It takes a couple episodes for the show, or even a season for the show to really feel itself out. So I'm not really gonna critique the premiere all that much. All I'm gonna really talk about is just how excited I am, because we've got these villains called the Wraith, which you saw from a reaction, look just absolutely terrifying, absolutely menacing. These like blood-sucking vampires. Like I said, they truly made the Goulds and even the replicators look like kind of look like baby food. So I'm excited to see how that's gonna go. They know Earth now, thanks to you know, thanks to the Colonel. He leaked our Addy. Okay, they know what Earth is now. They know that we got a couple billion people. So this seems really interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this is gonna evolve over time. The general premise of them coming to Atlantis, them losing power, I thought that was actually all particularly interesting elements. I started not to get slightly less engaged with the episode once we got to the planet. It took some time, but then it quickly picked itself back up once the Wraith were started to get introduced. So general premise to the show so far, they found the lost city of Atlantis. It was underwater, but like removed from underwater. Now it's above. I love the idea of this sort of like one-way trip that they're really not going to have their way back to Earth due to the chevrons. I thought all this stuff made sense within the show of SG. It's a really interesting and effective premise. It's like they literally can't go back, right? It made for like just an entertaining watch to see how they're going to try and survive with limited resources in a far away galaxy galaxy, literally. You know, Shepard seems like a pretty decent character. He was kind of hit and miss. I like him. We still have to figure out what type of a character he is. Sort of like Jack, as he is old man. At points he seems to be pretty charismatic and funny. At other points he seems pretty deadpan. I still gotta feel him out. I actually really liked Weird this episode. Like I said, I think out of all the incarnations and episodes that we've seen her in, it's only been a handful. This is my favorite that we've seen so far of her. He's the only character really, apart from Weird. You know, one or two other characters pop up from SG, but very small roles. Bonnie's probably the most significant character we've seen. And as a pilot, I think this was pretty good. Introduced the villain, introduced the larger just premise of this, us in this entirely new galaxy. There's a lot of dense information also packed in here, so I'm gonna have to sort of just think about it a little bit more. But I am freaking excited just to see how things are gonna go and progress now, both in SG but also in SGA, and it just blew the canon and just really expanded the universe now. So prior to this, we didn't have to worry about any shenanigans outside of our galaxy. Now we do, and it's just gonna make for some really, this is really gonna spice up things, so I'm looking forward to watching it. But what did you think about this episode, guys? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, what was your thoughts about watching this for the first time when you saw when season 8 of Stargate was out, or your thoughts about watching SGA for the first time, coming off of SG1 into this new spin-off? Coming off of SG1, coming into the spin-off where things completely are different. It was a really interesting experience, especially since it's so interconnected. This isn't like a Torchwood and Doctor Who where it's like, you know, there's a main character who's leading this new team. But this is directly tied into SG1 and the larger narrative. So I'm looking forward to meeting some of the team members, seeing how the dynamics are going to play, because when you think of Stargate, you think of like the core ensemble. You think of, you know, Jack, Teal, you know, each of the main members of the show are so distinct and memorable. So again, that's not how SG1 was off the first episode. So it's going to be interesting to see how I gravitate towards each of these characters, right? With that being said, don't forget, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all for next week's episodes. Love you guys. Peace.